Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. As is usual at this time of year, I stop looking at my daily charts and instead concentrate on the longer term view using my weekly, monthly, even yearly charts. If you'd like to discuss any of these, I'd only be too happy to hear from you. So let me introduce today's longer term chart. Today I'll be looking longer term at US dollar against the Mexican peso. Two key patterns have emerged during 2022, both either triggered or about to be triggered. Additionally, if these patterns are true, then a major pattern from 2020, the annual key reversal up seen that year, has seemingly been nullified. Okay, so the larger of the two patterns is interestingly based on the huge move up in March 2022 that led to the annual key reversal up that year. It is a possible 2020 to date quite large descending triangle, which we are also just now at the apex this month. To help, I've highlighted the descending triangle in dark blue on my monthly chart. It seems that we're about to trigger this pattern, so it might be worth looking at potential targets both above and below, and to warn about the distinct possibility of false breaks. Okay, so for a confirmed break higher, we have a potential primary target X in the 23.50-30 area, with a secondary harder to reach target X1 in a 25.73-55 area. For a confirmed break low, we have a potential primary target X2 in a 16.25-40 zone, with a secondary harder to reach target X3 in the 13.15-35 zone. At the moment, the market is seemingly looking to break lower, but as yet it has not been confirmed. Thus, watch out for the next few months which way the market moves, as we are so far along this descending triangle, this not that great looking descending triangle, that we are very likely to have one or more false breaks. The second smaller pattern is a March 2022 March last year to date based possible descending wedge pattern. This one I've highlighted in bright green to aid in seeing it on my monthly chart. We are still well within the descending wedge pattern and the count is good, and up to 4 touches the trend line at the moment, though it is too early yet to give a potential target. But I can give you an idea of the size of the moves involved in this smaller pattern. A confirmed break higher would have a potential primary move of 1.2735 over the confirmed break level, and a much harder secondary move of 1.20540 pesos over the confirmed break level. Meanwhile, a confirmed break low would have a potential primary move of 59.55 centavos, that's 0.5955 below the confirmed break level, and a much harder secondary move of 2.0540 below the confirmed break level. As I said earlier, there is a significant chance for a move lower, so it is appropriate to look at potential supports that counter such a move. And the big 50% Fibonacci line of the 2013 to 2020 move at 1882.80 jumps out of this monthly chart as just such a support. Just in case, the more recent 50% Fibonacci line of the 2017 to 2020 move at 2158.76 also is prominent overhead though, in case the market tries higher. I should point out the obvious, but just in case, please be aware these are all long-term targets and may take many years to achieve, if at all, as often the case in secondary targets especially. Thank you for listening. This annual broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.